everybody, and welcome to Northern Lightz. I'm your host, Tawnja Zahradka. Well, congratulations are in order for our Chisago Lakes speech team on their second place conference finish. Way to go, Wildcats. And speaking of excellence, Linnea Carlson was selected as one of the 34 Minnesota State Excel Award recipients for 2026 out of 348 applicants. Linnea is the first speech athlete from Chisago Lakes to receive this award. Congratulations, Ms. Carlson. We are all so very proud of your accomplishment. Well, April showers bring May flowers, so you are going to need a fabulous umbrella. The second order of Wildcat umbrellas are back in stock. These umbrellas are covered in the Wildcat logo, so they're perfect for spring events. If you'd like to order your Wildcat umbrella, just reach out to Jody at Chisago Lakes High School. The Chisago Lakes High School Theater is also looking for a choreographer for their fall musical production of Seussical, the musical. If you or someone you know would be a great fit to collaborate with a dynamic group of students, more information can be found on the Chisago Lakes High School Theater Facebook page. Go Wildcats! And I want an umbrella. Do I get an umbrella? Can somebody give me an umbrella? This fall 2026, a group of high school exchange students are traveling to the United States, and they're looking for volunteer host families to stay with. Maybe your family could offer these students a spare room or an extra seat at the kitchen table. And the best part is, you're not just hosting a teenager, you're giving someone a home base while they learn about a new place and a new culture. Let's meet a few of these amazing young students.
My name is Sophie, I'm 16 years old and from Germany. My main hobbies are theater and playing the flute in band, in addition to scripted theater, which I have been doing since I was 8 years old. I have also done improvisational theater and acting for the camera. I just love being on stage, playing with other people and expressing my feelings.
My name is Alberto. I'm 16 years old and from Italy. I love animals very much, my family, and I have a dog and a cat. I am a person who greatly appreciates tranquility, but I adapt easily, even if it takes a little time. I love making chocolate chip cookies, but I'm interested in learning how to cook more.
My name is Martina. I'm 15 years old and from Spain. I would describe myself as an outgoing, extroverted, happy, and loving person. I enjoy talking a lot, although at first I can be a little shy. Debate is very important to me. I have taken part in several debate leagues and competitions, which have helped me improve my confidence, communication skills, and teamwork.
My name is Hong Shua. I'm 15 years old and from Taiwan. I'm an outgoing person who loves chatting with people. I always try my best to be honest and positive. I enjoy playing basketball. It helps me stay healthy and active, and it's also a good way to relax. I also like spending time with friends and family, watching movies, listening to music like New Jeans and SZA, and enjoying simple activities.
My name is Juliette. I'm 17 years old and I'm from France. I love dancing, listening to music, especially Taylor Swift, reading and making jewelry. I'm a big fan of the TV show Friends. My goals in life are to keep growing as a person, to study something meaningful, especially law, and to work in a field where I can express myself and help others.
My name is Tom. I'm 16 years old and from Germany. My mom is a veterinarian, and I really admire how much she cares about both people and animals. In my free time, I play soccer, play board games with my friends, and take part in a math talent program. Mathematics is one of my strengths, and I enjoy applying it in areas such as physics, chemistry, or computer science.
If hosting an exchange student isn't possible for your family right now, sharing the information might still help. The right host family might just see it because of your connection. On Facebook, search Mandy McClellan or the Chisago Lakes Community Info page. On our very first episode of Northern Lightz, we highlighted Minnesota Food Share, and now we are officially in the final stretch of the 2026 Spring Food Drive campaign. The Chisago Lakes Good Neighbors Club has been and will be collecting donations through April 6th in partnership with the Uncommon Loon Brewing Company. Thank you to our generous local community. We have already collected thousands of pounds of non-perishable food items and household essentials for the Family Pathways Food Pantry. So good for so many. If you are able to contribute to the food drive before the April 6th deadline, thank you. And after April 6th, the need for donations doesn't just disappear. So please visit minnesotafoodshare.org or the Chisago Lakes Good Neighbors Club on Facebook. Hello, Lindstrom friends. You have a brand new Swedish landmark, and now we need a name. The city of Lindstrom just installed a brightly painted Dala Horse downtown, a fun new addition celebrating the city's Swedish heritage. The horse was designed and donated by Keith Hall and Diane de Rossier of Unruly Acres. You'll find it just north of the iconic coffee pot water tower on Highway 8. Chisago Lakes TV was there for the Dala Horse ribbon cutting, so please enjoy this video of the moment the nameless horse was unveiled.
Thank you all for being here on this beautiful day for the City of Lindstrom's Swedish Dala Horse sculpture dedication. We are so excited that we get to include this amazing piece of art in our downtown, which was generously donated to us by Keith Hall and Diane DeRozier of Unruly Acres. Keith and Diane had been talking about the Snoopies in St. Paul and the White Bears in White Bear Lake, and they thought it would be a fun idea to do something like that with Dala horses. But Keith wanted to do something bigger. So the idea of the colossal Dala horse was born. They started their design and fabrication process in April, and it was completed last month. Keith had posted pictures on social media throughout the fabrication process, which you can see here on this poster. And not only is it colossal in size, but it is also colossal in weight, coming in at somewhere around 7,000 pounds. And the city owns this property here, so this was chosen by the council as the site to put it. It's right by the Coffee Pot Water Tower. It's right by our downtown murals. And it's this property is actually earmarked to be a future trailhead for the Swedish Immigrant Regional Trail. So that'll be incorporated, of course, into the design with the Dala horse now. And now, without further ado, I'll turn it over to the mayor. She has a few words.
What a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right? And we've had a great summer. We had the steam. Steve Levy did some artwork down at Oberstar Plaza and turned an ugly utility box into a treasure down there. And then today, we've got perhaps the real crown jewel of this whole event. Before we get to that, several people also made this happen and get it ready. Concrete Works out of Scandia did all the cement work, and they made it happen. So let's make sure that we give them a hand. There was also our public utility guys. This is a big horse, so let's give the City of Lindstrom folks a hand for getting it in place. And then last but not least, we've got Keith and Diane. For those of you who don't know, the statue down at the American Legion, the Memorial Park statue, was a gift from Unruly Acres. It's beautiful. And now they've given us a second gift. People have asked me, is this a donation? The answer is yes. Their hard work, their creativity, Keith's skill and dedication, this is a gift, and we are absolutely appreciative of everything you've done, and we're looking forward to enjoying the horse and welcoming it for a long, long time. So, without further ado, are we ready to cut the ribbon?
Countdown!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's exciting. And before we get ready to leave, we've got a little announcement about people have asked me, children have asked me, what's the horse's name?
So, for the horse's name, have you heard how the Twin Cities, they name their snowplows? Well, we're gonna have a name the horse contest just like the snowplows. It's gonna come about next spring. So be looking for it on social media and the Lindstrom Ledger, etc. And so we'll be asking everybody for their names, and then it'll get pared down to probably about 5, and then those will be voted on. And so for Karl Oskar Days next year, this horse will officially have a name. So beyond that, I want to thank you for joining us here. Thank you for joining us for Fika Fest. Have a great time walking Fika Fest down to Gladja. Visit the vendors, have some coffee, have some sweets, which what Fika is all about. And beyond all, have a great day. Thank you for joining us.
Invited to submit name ideas that reflect Lindstrom's history and character, and they're asking people to include a short explanation of why the name fits. Submissions are open through April 17th. More information can be found through the City of Lindstrom. Submissions can be made online, or a form can be picked up at Lindstrom City Hall. The selection committee will review entries and announce the winning name in late April, and the official naming ceremony is planned during midsummer in June. You can't ride a horse with no name, you know. The Chisago Lindström Lakes Association just held their 2026 annual meeting. The CLLA discussed exciting lake topics, including updates on aquatic invasive species treatments. They also discussed the Hallberg Marine Program and shared an update from the Lake Improvement District, including background from Ben Elfett, showcasing the amazing behind-the-scenes work that protects our lakes. If you'd like to watch the full meeting, it can be found on the Chisago Lindström Lakes Association YouTube channel, or you can watch it on Chisago Lakes TV, Channel 10. The Chisago Lakes Chamber is hosting its monthly luncheon on Thursday, April 19th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Lindstrom Senior Living Center. The guest speaker is Kathy Lindo, a business consultant with the Chisago County HRA, and she'll be presenting 2 new programs for small businesses in Chisago County. A catered lunch and beverages will be provided by Old Log Cabin. More information can be found through the Chisago Lakes Chamber website and Facebook page. I would go to this meeting just for the Old Log Cabin. Yum! If you love independent bookstores, or you've been looking for an excuse to add a few good reads to your life, this is a great couple of days to put on your spring calendar. Did you know Independent Bookstore Day is coming up on April 25th? What a great day for a book crawl! What's a book crawl, you ask? It's basically a one-day bookstore adventure. A group of independent bookstores across Minnesota and Wisconsin are teaming up. The whole idea is to spend the day visiting stores, meeting book people, and leaving with a stack of books that makes you feel like your life is about to become much more colorful. This crawl includes local stops at Twin Flower Books, Uncommon Loon Brewery in Chisago City, plus Wolf Tones in Lindstrom, Sharp Reads in Taylor's Falls, and other participating bookstores in Pine City, Cambridge, Isanti, North Branch, and even over in Osceola, Wisconsin. Need even more great books? On May 9th, Twin Flower Books and Pleasant Valley Orchard are hosting Books and Blooms, a spring day at the orchard as the apple trees are in full bloom. Join local booksellers, pick out a summer book or 3, find a gift for mom, or simply enjoy an afternoon outside on a beautiful spring day. Grandpa Mike's Pizza Truck will be in attendance and you can enjoy a cold hard cider in the barn filled with books. More information for both events can be found by visiting Twin Flower Books. I know somebody who wrote a book just last summer. You know how every community has a few places that quietly do a lot of heavy lifting, not with headlines, but by giving people a place to create, share, and feel connected? That describes the Hallberg Center for the Arts located in Wyoming, Minnesota. The Hallberg Center for the Arts is such a hidden little gem that they have a running little joke. Like, how many days without an incident sign? Except the incident is someone walking in and saying, "Wait, I didn't even know you guys were here." The Arts Center is a really welcoming space, a legit gallery, the kind of place that makes you think, how did I not know about this sooner? This month, their gallery is featuring Ranger Art Review, artwork by Forest Lake students, the next generation of artists, and it runs through Thursday, April 16th. Hallberg also features an open mic night on Thursday, April 9th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. It's free to the public, and it's one of those nights where you'll never really know what you're going to see. Maybe live music, the spoken word, storytelling, even a little magic. You are invited on Saturday, April 18th from 3:30 to 6 to a one-day showing called Inspired by Time, featuring seniors in our community. Hallberg is currently looking for senior artists to be highlighted in this fabulous one-day senior art show. My personal Hallberg Arts Center favorite is when every last Thursday of the month, you will find our Chisago Lakes TV crew live streaming, songwriters in the round. My dear friends Cole Allen and Sina Earhart were part of the fun too. So many great songwriters are waiting for you at the Hallberg Arts Center on the last Thursday of every month. See you soon at the Hallberg Center for the Arts.
So this song's called Too Late to Ask.
I've been driving in circles for a long time, waiting for the memories to slip by. I can see your smile start to fade away. There's nothing left for me to say. I just can't take another heartbreak.
It's times like these I wish I could understand why we have to fall so far to find our way again. It's my fault and I can't take back the pain. There's just something that I gotta say. You were right, I was wrong. I shouldn't have always been gone. My demons kept me on my knees, begging, darling, please believe. Sorry for what you went through. I shouldn't have put that on you. I wish I had just one more chance.
But it's too late to ask. You and I, we had love I didn't get the chance to see.
But it was real, I know it was real, maybe too real for me.
I took my chances, but I won't take them anymore.
So before you walk out the door, you were right, I was wrong. I shouldn't have always been gone. My demons kept me on my knees, begging, darling, please believe me. Sorry for what you went through. I shouldn't have put that on you. I wish I had just one more chance.
It's too late to ask. I'm not asking for your sympathy. one more chance, but it's too late to ask.
It's too late.
It's too late to ask.
It's too late.
It's too late to ask, yeah. No, it's too late.
You know those events that make summer feel like summer around here? The ones where you run into everyone you know, the kids are happy, the streets are busy, and the whole town just feels alive? At Northern Lightz, we're always talking about what lights up the community, and this is one of those moments where we keep the lights on together. Both Karl Oskar Days and Harmony in the Park are gearing up, and both depend on sponsors and community partners to make the magic happen. Karl Oskar Days is less than 4 months away, and sponsor support is still needed. Vendor registration is underway with an early bird deadline of April 17th. Harmony in the Park is right around the corner too, the 10-week concert series that draws thousands each season. Please become a sponsor and help keep this fabulous tradition going. If you're a local business or you know one that loves supporting community events, this is a great time to get involved. More information can be found through the City of Lindstrom and Harmony in the Park. If you've been watching Northern Lightz and thinking, this show feels very Lindstrom, that's on purpose. And it's also thanks to people like this. We asked you to email us on our last Northern Lightz and let us know if you have any fun show ideas. We received a wonderful note from a local celebrity. Sven and his wife Marilyn are part of the team behind the Friends of the Karl Oskar House. They also personify Karl Oskar and Christina in the Karl Oskar Days Parade. So if you've been to Karl Oskar Days, you've probably seen this amazing couple. Sven wrote in to say thank you for including Swedish heritage stories, and he offered something even better, a little humor, Swedish style, as a fun way to close out the show. We love that idea. So Sven, thank you for reaching out and for becoming a new part of Northern Lightz. And thank you for helping CLTV keep the spirit of Karl Oskar Days and the Karl Oskar House alive around the clock. Well, it's time to wrap up this episode of Northern Lightz. Please enjoy Sven's funny Swedish joke. I'm Tawnja Zahradka, and we'll see you next time on Northern Lightz.
Hey, welcome all viewers of the Northern Lightz show. My name is Karl Oskar, and I am going to tell a little story. First in Swedish and then in English to see if you laughed on the right spot. Jag kom in från mitt fält, hade varit ute och planterat, och på gården stod den nya pastorn i området. Och han sa, är det inte underbart? Ett stort mirakel som Gud kan göra. Här har du varit ute och planterat lite små frön nu, och om ett par veckor kommer det att vara ett vajande majsfält. Ja, det är minsann ett mirakel, sa jag, för att jag har planterat vete här. I came in from my field, and at my farm there was a new pastor to the area visiting, and he said, isn't it wonderful what miracles God can do? Here you have been out planting small seeds in the field, and in a few weeks it will be full of corn. And I laughed and said, yeah, that's for sure a miracle, because I planted wheat. Hej då, vi ses!
This next song we're going to do is a tune that we wrote for Sina's third record, Live My Life. Mm-hmm. This one's called Chill to the Bone.
Have to be autobiographical. This one's for some dear friends of ours that were going through a really rough time, spending a lot of time drinking on University Avenue in Minneapolis. Deep in my heart, I feel we're drifting. It's been bad from the start, but we weren't listening. what you want, baby, ready or not, I'm leaving. We're falling apart, you're breaking my heart, we're fading. I thought our love was true, I was lonely, didn't think I belonged here with you. Now this house just ain't a home, how can a heart get you to the bone? I've been mistreated for too long, it's time to let go. It's the same old story, it's the same old song, it's all we know. But then you say